Hello students, today I am going to start class 9 maths exercise 12.1 question number 1. So see here in question number 1 it is given that a traffic signal board indicating school ahead is an equilateral triangle with side A. Find the area of signal board using Heron's formula. If its perimeter is 180 cm, what will be the area of the signal board? So how you will find the area of the signal board I am going to explain. Okay. So first of all, in the question it is given equilateral triangle. So equilateral triangle is what? A triangle with all the sides are equal is called equilateral triangle. Okay, so this is what equilateral triangle. Okay, now we have to apply here which formula? Heron's formula. No, in the question they said. So which one? This what is Heron's formula? I'm going to write here. See, s minus a, s minus b, and s minus c. Okay, this is what Heron's formula. Now here s stand for semi perimeter, s stand for semi perimeter, and a, b and c is what? A, b and c is side of triangle. Okay, a, b and c is what? Side of triangle. So we can say that a, this one is b and this one is c. Okay, and s stand for semi perimeter, and semi perimeter formula is what? A plus b plus c whole things divided by 2. Okay, so this is what semi perimeter formula. So here we have to find the area of triangle by applying Heron's formula. Okay, so this is what signal board you have seen, no? Traffic signal board. So the shape of the traffic signal board is like a triangle. Okay, so here what we are going to find? We are going to find the area of triangle. So this whole portion area we will find out. Okay, so I'm going to start. So you can look here, see solution. First of all we can say that let the side of equilateral triangle be x. Okay, you can just assume that the side of triangle be x. Now first of all we will find semi perimeter. So s stand for semi perimeter, and semi perimeter formula is what? A plus b plus c by 2. Okay, so here see in the triangle we can say, no, this one is x, this one is x, and this one is also x. Why? Because this is equilateral triangle and the side of triangle we have taken x, so all the side will be equal. Okay, now s equal to abc value we will put here. Okay, x plus x plus x by 2. Okay, so when you will add this x, so when you will add this x, 3 times x is there, so it will give us 3x upon 2. So finally we get semi perimeter value, that is 3x upon 2. Okay, now we will apply Heron's formula here. So area of triangle, so area of triangle formula is what? Heron's formula we will apply here. Okay, so that is, I already explained, no, s minus a, s minus b and s minus c. Now according to the formula we will put the value. Okay, so first of all what we will do, let s will remain s. Now s minus a value is what? X, side of triangle, no, and s minus x, b value is also x, and s minus c value is how much? C value is also x. Okay, then after that what we will do here, see, so see here, now what we will do, see, x minus s minus x, s minus x, s minus x. So when you will multiply, no, this value are similar, no, so when you will multiply then it will give us s minus x whole cube, right? So it will give us s minus x whole cube. Okay, then after this what? S value, so s stand for semi perimeter, and semi perimeter we already get, that is 3x upon 2. Okay, again we will write 3x upon 2 minus x whole cube. Okay, now what we will do, see, so 3x upon 2 will remain as such. Now here we will take here nothing, then we can take 1, and now we will take the LCM. So LCM of 2 and 1 will give us 2. Okay, so you know this process now. So when you will divide 2 by 2, then it will give us 1 into 3x, we will write here. When you will divide 2 by 1, then LCM we get 2 now, so this LCM we will divide by this denominator 2. So when you will divide this 2 by 1, then it will give us 2. Now 2 into x will give us 2x, and whole cube we will write here. Then after this 3x upon 2, now 3x minus 2x will give us x, so x upon 2 whole cube. Okay, so after this, see, again I'm going to simplify. So 3x upon 2, now I'm going to open the bracket. So x, when you will multiply 3 times, then it will give us x to the power 3, and when you will multiply 2 3 times, then it will give us 8. Okay, now see here x, how many times? Here x is 1 time only, no, and here 3 times. So when you will multiply x power is how much? 1, and x power is 3, so it will give us x into x cube will give us x to the power 4. Okay, it will give us x to the power 4, and 3 will remain as such. Okay, now 2 into 8 will give us 16. Okay, now see what we will do. After this we will separate it. 3 into x to the power 4 upon 16. Okay, then 3, and now see, this x is what? Now what we will do, see, this 3 is not a perfect number, right? This 3 is, so this 3 is not a perfect number, so it will remain in the root. Okay, then after that this 4 is what? 4 is perfect, so square root of 4 will give us 2, right? And this 16 is also a perfect number, so square root of 16 will give us 4, so we will remove the root. Okay, so finally we get root 3 upon 4 into x square. So now in the question, according to the question, we will write here, according to the question, in the question given perimeter, no? So perimeter is given how much? 180, and perimeter is what? Sum of all the side of triangle, and the side of triangle is given x, so we will write here x plus x is equal to 180. Now x, when you will multiply 3 times, then it will give us 3x equal to 180. Now easily we can cancel it, so how much you will get? 60. So finally x value we get here 60. Okay, so in the question they asked to find the area of equilateral triangle, so therefore we will write area of equilateral triangle. Area of equilateral triangle formula is what? Root 3 upon 4 into x square, or a square also you can write. Okay, so root 3 upon 4, and x value how much we get here? 6, right? So 6, and square we will put here. Then again root 3 upon 4 into 60 into 60, since square is there. Now so what we will do? 4 15 are 60. Okay, so how much we get? Into 15 into 6 will give us 90, and 0 we will maintain. So finally how much we get? So we get here 900 root 3 centimeter square. Okay, so in this way you have to solve. So whatever I explain now, all the things I attach here, so I'm going to scroll it. Okay, you can pause the video and you can write down the solution properly. Okay, see, this is this all are what? Basic concept and solution I have started from here. Okay, So I'm going to scroll it. You can look here, look over it, and then you can write down the solution properly. Okay, once again, see. So very simple question, is very simple, it's not much difficult. So when you will understand, no, then you will able to solve the question. So in my next video I will solve next question, question number 2. So for today only this much, and